meditate, I swear to God. Okay, thank you. I should.
Melanie,
That's me.
I have a question for you.
Okay, what's up?
So we're supposed to be finishing up Nier Replicant.
That's
Rudy,
true.
look at this. I have no save files.
Sucks. Guess you're gonna have to start over.
How is this supposed to work?
Guess you're gonna have to start over, buddy.
All
Remember
right.
when I said you'd have to replay Act 1? Why did you think you have to replay Act 1?
I'm curious how things, if things at all, carry over.
No, you erased your entire existence.
So can you access root or ending E without having to play through the entire game once?
I choose not to answer that question at this time.
Okay. R's function will change to lock on. Oh, I guess auto battle is that. Okay, please enter your name. We've tried this before. We can't do Nier. For some reason, the name cannot be used. It does remember something, but we can do Nier with a capital R.
Is that canonically what it means, the name?
Canonically, it means that it's somebody else trying to play through a different save file.
Maybe.
I really like this opening, so I'm gonna let it play.
Tell you is that I'm very sure that when the time comes, you will know what to do. If it looks like you're moving past what you're supposed to do, I will give you a hand.
Gotcha.
But I am pretty confident that you are going to be able to find ending E without any interference. Odacat says the opening is very different when you've played once. Yeah, you kind of have the actual context for all this now. You actually understand what's happening.
I'm gonna play as a Shadow Lord. I'm the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord.
Summer 2053. Global cooling. Oh.
So how much do you plan on rewatching the story? If at all.
Was that new?
No, that was always there.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit.
God damn.
You just don't remember how this went because it was so long ago.
I completely forgot that the book was a part of this.
Specifically Grimoire Noir.
Yeah. I will probably go off of vibes of whether or not I want to rewatch a cutscene.
Makes sense.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
And so specifically how much you end up skipping is going to make a big difference for how long this takes, obviously.
Yeah.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
I still don't know who this is. They don't have a replicant counterpart, do they?
No.
It'll stop promise.
I think this character going unnamed in the subtitles is also a choice.
But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you.
Okay. So now we know about the book and Yona.
I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat.
They explained Yona from the very beginning?
Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Damn, how many of these things are there? They just keep coming.
Oh, combat tutorial.
Won't let you
You're gonna
lay
learn
a
how to
finger
play.
on Yona.
Finally. Ouch.
Guess you suck, dude.
I only got hit once.
Skill issue. I don't know what you want me to say.
I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
Oh yeah, this is just the Ice King from Adventure Time.
I've never watched that. I understand it's a popular television show.
Yep. They caught me red-handed.
Oh no.
Stay away from my sister.
He's really upset about these inhuman things going after his sister. I wonder if that will change.
Let anyone hurt Yona. So this is the power of the Black Book.
I don't think I remember the explanation for how shades exist right now when the Shadow Lord was the first Gestalt.
I remember asking you this, and there was some sort of plot contrivance to explain it.
The contrivance that ultimately is not the reason we are here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, don't think about it. It makes the game cooler. That's why it exists. Dark Execution.
Honestly, it took me a while to even start thinking about it. I do not remember the music going up like this.
I am no longer impressed by Nier music. It's all that good. It's so good. I am no longer impressed by
So
it.
good, it's normal.
Yeah. I'm evading. I know how to evade. This isn't my first rodeo.
It's not even your fourth rodeo.
It's like my 7th rodeo.
on there's so many rodeos at this point.
Yep. I have a master's degree in rodeos. Odacat, since you're here, I've already double-checked the audio, but I haven't actually heard it myself. So let me know. But you haven't mentioned anything, so I'm going to assume that my double-checking was fruitful. Oh, you're not dead yet?
Yeah, your audio is good. I was just thinking that. They grow up so fast.
Yona!
Oh, ouch. Oh, what? How did that not hit? Ouch. Ouch.
Jeez, you get good.
I was stun locked. Alright, I got good. When fighting... Okay, yeah. Please! Please!
Somebody kept asking how far you are in Fata Morgana Chapter 2. Like, I have not started reading yet.
I actually double checked a YouTube video, and I am about I am nearly halfway through the second chapter. Oh, I guess I should talk to Yona. Is that what they want me to do?
Mm-hmm. Whoever that is.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No, come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no.
Sure sucks for
Jonah?
her.
Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to.
No. Jonah! Jonah!
That was their last cookie.
We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
No one's gonna help you. You're gonna turn into the Shadow Lord. You're gonna lose your physical form. You're gonna become a bitter, angry, vengeful being. Sucks for you.
Yeah, but for good, right?
Huh?
Like, he's gonna do the right thing, right?
He's gonna think he's doing the right thing.
It's all for Yona.
Oh, Yona.
What? What about Yona?
She's dying.
Okay, that's not a sentence. You didn't finish your thought. I was about to skip the cutscene. Now we're loading.
That humble time long ago when you first saw it, say 1,000 years later.
Yeah.
All right, I'm heading out.
Well, we have a new Yona in town?
Can I come?
Better not. I'm probably... But I'll bring you back. I'll see you later.
And I checked, it was like almost exactly a year ago that we started this.
I should go to the library.
Well,
Like this
then-
in general, not this stream tonight.
But Nier.
Yeah.
Feels apt, then.
Here we are, back where it all started. Not for us, but for... Our first Nier stream. Guess what day our first Nier stream was?
I remember I moved into this place last July. And then I picked up the Star Fox Adventure streams, and that went on for at least like a month. So it's probably either late August, early September.
So you know 9/11?
Oh!
We started it on 9/11.
How apt.
Which means we only have 2 more weeks to finish this before it becomes more than a year that it took us.
Good morning.
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That.
I know. I keep hoping... I don't know.
Oh, stop.
I'm going to go
Since you're
burn through
going,
this
trust
because
me.
I kind of already know.
Yeah, it's mostly
Oh.
filler.
Would you mind purchasing 3? I used my. Here's.
Hopala,
Well then,
you...
it's a.
Thanks, Popala. Just... We really...
Think nothing of it. Besides, everyone here wants.
Feels good to be back. Kind of.
Yona?
Otacat says, since I
What's she
paid
doing here?
$200 for his book, do you think Suda knows my name? Does he think about me?
Yes.
Oh,
Yona, you're supposed... See...
I don't know if I would
now your
encourage a
ribbon's all
parasocial
undone.
relationship like that,
I'm
but you do
sorry.
you.
I just thought I'd see if the library.
Yona, look...
Well,
don't wor- you
it's
just
fine
need
if
to
it's
eat
Suda
the rest.
51.
You really think?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do.
Deal.
It's not responsible for any other creator, but for Suda 51, it's perfectly fine and normal and healthy.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me.
So you can do a bunch of side quests this run, right?
My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not
I
easy
take
for
your
a pair of
silence
kids to live on their
you're
own.
so excited you can't even speak.
But the villagers have been kind to us.
What was that?
Despite everything,
So
somehow
you're gonna
I
do a
feel
ton
like
of
we're gonna
side
be
quests this
okay.
time, right?
Oh, yeah, all of them. All of them.
Every
no
side
other
quest,
choice.
100% this. You have to at least deliver the package again.
that was a good chunk of that stream.
Every time that clip comes up, it makes me so happy.
Odacat, you have not played all of his games. Please hold off on developing any sort of parasocial relationship with Judah until you've played every single one of them. You might want to play them all twice, just so you really know what's going on. I remember there was a time when I cared about the loading screen little journal entries.
Then you read pretty much all of them.
Yes.
Like, once they started looping, it was all over.
Yeah. I guess I need to talk to the guard. Is that what's going on here?
No, aren't you killing sheep?
Oh, is that it? Mutton hunting?
Yeah. That was like the first thing you did in the game.
What? I have calls? I can call animals?
I didn't know that either. That's cool.
That's what they put in the Grimoire Vice spot.
I don't read tutorials, though.
That wasn't a tutorial. It's just where they put Vice.
I better get this
I'd better get this mutton back to the village. Okay, nerd.
Fresh mutton.
Damn. What are Shades doing so close to town?
They're gonna be wearing armor at some point.
But Shades can't think.
Old school book.
I had no idea.
Yeah, now you get to think about that.
Ah! Why is there blood on the ground? It's fine.
Isn't that cool?
It's so cool.
Like so much is recontextualized.
Yeah. Thanks, Yoko Taro. Very cool.
Can't even go hunting in peak time to get this meat to.
I'm gonna get this meat to the shopkeeper. Alright.
Oh, and
I do not want to hear about NPCs in this game. They're all worthless. Am I going back to Popola's? Where am I going?
The objective marker is the red X. I cannot believe you're still struggling with this.
No, okay. I was looking at the red X. I was like, where is it taking me? But it is taking me back to Popola's.
It is too late to not know the objective marker.
I know the objective marker. I was just misreading where it was at on the map.
Location needed. Mobile game is after this, right? Says Odacat. I've never played that and do not plan to.
I deliver. Oh, and
Great. And thanks, that's all for today.
thanks.
People say it's good, and I believe them. I don't plan to play it. I'm just not interested in it.
Yeah, we could just watch like a YouTuber recap all the events that happen in it. 9-hour lore video. Oh, okay. I need to send you the 9-hour Bionicle lore video.
You should talk to Joe about that.
To Joe?
Yeah.
Does he like Bionicle? I like Bionicle.
I lightly engaged with Bionicle a little bit, but I was never that into it.
I tried reading books, so if you
Joe
have
was
fun...
definitely into it though.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear.
That's a silly name.
I guess, if I ever found one,
No,
I'd
it's a
put a
unique
lunar
name.
tear
It's
in
really
my
special and
bag.
important.
sure.
What's special?
With that kind of money, we
Lunar
could buy
tear.
the best medicine.
The lunar tear? Oh yeah,
It's nothing.
it's special. Need to catch up on Dark Road. Dark Road.
Okay,
That's Kingdom
and
Hearts.
please,
Who?
That's Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road.
Did they make a new one?
It's an old one.
They're still making Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Have they not learned their lesson yet?
But lesson that it makes a fuck ton of money.
Okay, just because it makes money doesn't mean that it's good. Weapons of War make money, Melanie.
It's good for Square Enix because Square Enix does not have a lot of things that make money. It's kind of a problem for them.
Yeah, I guess if I want Final Fantasy VII Remake 3, I should...
Yeah, speaking
Suffer.
of things
I
that don't
do
make
have
money right
something.
now.
Yeah. So
Well,
sad.
You know the little...
the one where the pillars all...
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on...
Wait, really?
Yes, I know. One of the carpenters was...
I'll go.
If you're up for it.
I'll be fine. I'm as strong as heck. I killed a bunch
Heck.
of shade.
Oh? Anyway.
Yep.
Man, this is definitely a video game.
How so?
You know, you gotta go kill the 3 sheep, get the mutton, go back, talk to the thing, go and fight the shades. You know? Run back to the same place you were earlier.
Yeah, a video game that they had $10 to make.
Where's Grimoire Vice?
At the temple.
Deflecting.
You know what?
Forgot you could do
Carry
that. I think I've done deflecting before, but it was on accident.
On harder difficulties, it's kind of critical.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, that should take care.
I'm doing an Ocarina of Time archipelago run while we're doing this.
You can
And
deflect
sometimes
and insta-kill. Oh.
Sometimes I forget just how many things Deku Nuts do in this.
None of that is necessary if you play on easy mode.
In fact, if you put on auto battle, literally nothing is necessary.
You just get to sit back, relax, and watch. The Xenoblade experience,
You're
exactly.
Did everything go?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Popola.
I know it's. Oh, here.
Wow.
Go by. Oh,
What?
I think it's okay.
About.
She was asking about.
You mean outside?
Exactly. She seemed excited too.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas.
Don't worry.
Thank.
But she was.
Yeah.
Remember when we were at the library in Automata? That was pretty cool.
That was very cool. You go inside the Kaine room.
I'm glad that I've made it the Kaine room by saying that.
What else could it possibly be?
Basement.
Okay, no. That feels wrong.
Yona? Maybe
So, how are things?
Like, just personally or in Replicant?
I figure we might as well do something with this time.
Things are fine. I'm trying to take a break off of caffeine. I kind of have like a mild headache. I can't find Yona.
I'd better go ask.
I don't know who that is.
I'd better go ask Popola.
That's probably who
Oh.
Yona is. That's a good call.
Oh, I'm playing Replicant? I better ask Popola every 5 minutes.
Hey,
Really?
you have any idea?
She stopped.
Did she?
She just. I told her how.
Why is you?
What's.
Yesterday,
Oh,
then we got to talk.
you.
I think that I have. What's the fast? Got it. Yona, I have to get to the eastern gate.
Takes you right outside, at least. That's cool.
That is very cool.
Whatever you're feeling, no more heroes. Yours is.
Yeah, this is not the place to say that. I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts on No More Heroes, Alex?
I don't know, but I've read your review.
I don't recall such a thing existing. You could not prove that in a court of law.
What's that?
I found Yona's ribbon.
I can't believe this.
Run faster, young Nier. No, that's the desert. Oh, fuck you, goat.
There's another good clip out there involving you and a goat. A lot of good clips to do, not gonna lie. They're very fun.
Perhaps the goat of clips.
You could say that, I guess.
look at this rock. There's no way you'll. Maybe she
God,
found.
I'm like looking at myself, like in my webcam view.
What
compared
about
to, like how I look at the start of us doing Nier? And it's like I've lost so much weight, and it's like going back and seeing myself on like the old VODs, like I feel disgusted.
Oh yeah, I understand that feeling. It's wild how much of it shows up in the face, you know?
Most of it does, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it's like so much. That's a big part of why, like before I started my transition, I always had a beard, is because it hides how fat I look. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
true.
like when I first shaved, like is like okay, that's like less dysphoria, but more. Fuck, I hate looking at myself. And it's like it's
Yeah.
only now where I'm kind of like getting into a place where I kind of don't feel that as much.
No, you've done a great job, honestly.
It's taken a lot.
It's yeah.
It's also funny looking back. Like the I since around like about a year after college, is when I started gaining a lot of weight, which accelerated a lot during COVID. And coincidentally, Smash Pieces started alongside that happening. But like right now, I'm the same weight I was when Smash Pieces started. So you can go back and look at those VODs, and then watch over the course of years as I gain more weight. And like that has felt so bad, always being able to see that. And now I finally get it in reverse.
Yeah, you get to see the other side of it.
And then in a year's time, there'll be even more changes to observe.
Okay, how does this work? How does this work when you're...
It doesn't.
I'm coming, Yuna.
I will never remember how to get through this area.
Is there a literal key here? Okay, there's a key in a box.
Right side. How many more times will you ever have to come back to this temple? Not many.
There are shades here too?
Well, I'll have to do it for the remake.
The remake?
Yeah,
You'll never make it out of here.
they'll remake this game in like 10 years.
You're planning that far ahead?
Look, I just don't want to say I'm never coming back. You have to
ready
prepare.
say I'm coming back.
You have to prepare for the option.
On PC, I will use the engine to fly to the top of this temple. I am never doing this temple again. I have no interest in it.
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
The junk heap, I'm never doing again.
Okay, the junk heap, yeah. Speaking of the junk heap, we might have figured out a gimmick for that podcast.
Oh yeah, what's that?
So, we're ripping off Versus Wolves, right? But we need to put some original spin on it. And I was thinking, how do we make Versus Wolves work with 3 people? And I found the answer. For each episode, one person is assigned 2 things one by each of the other 2 people. And then they, at the end of the episode, discuss those things. They decide which one is the better one, and which one goes in the junk heap.
Ah, there you go.
I figured it out.
So then you kind of almost create a game of things that you want the other person to do that are good.
Yeah, it also saves the concept from just being forcing each other to do bad things over
Yeah.
and over.
Smart incentive there.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the thing that gets tossed in the junk heap?
It's in the junk heap. I don't know. We'll keep score, I guess, and I don't know what we'll do with that.
We'll make Joe do all the junk heap things at the end of the year.
My God. Punishment game assigned to whoever's recommendation goes in the junk heap. How about that? We'll have stakes.
No.
That's where the bad stuff comes in, to make sure we keep getting bad stuff. And then every episode opens with a report on the punishment. Oh my God, we've solved it.
I already have too long a ledger of things I need to do.
No, I think I'm cooking here. I think I've got a good idea.
I need to really get rid of the pathologic and what's the other game off my plate?
Oh, Hamtaro.
Hamtaro, Ham games.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to have a ham heartbreak.
As it happens, I have a Wednesday meet as you're free tomorrow.
That's if necessary.
I would say participating in the Olympic Games is pretty necessary. Although it's not the Olympic Games, it's the Ham Games. So.
They're ham.
Have you ever been into Hamtaro?
So no, but it's like when I was a kid, it was sometimes on TV.
Looks like you can get outside from here.
And I don't think I've ever watched an entire episode, but I kind of got the gist of it. A bunch of hamsters doing cute hamster things.
You want to have some fun? You can go back and watch the. Thanks, Sodacat. You can go back and watch the VODs of me playing Hamtaro Ham Hams Unite.
Does that tie
And
into
then
the lore?
And then Ham Ham Heartbreak will be the next game we stream together.
Oh my god. The Ham games, is that GBA? Or is Heartbreak
Yes.
GBA? Are they both?
They are both Game Boy Advance.
Because I know there's a Game Boy
Ham Hams
Color
Unite
one.
was original Game Boy.
Got it.
Game Boy Color, yeah. Okay, no. Okay, so the theme of Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak is that you've got two protagonists, two playable characters, and there are a lot of combo moves. So like, we should stream that, the two of us.
Ladders, we could probably get up.
Is it 2-player?
No. Like you can you'll need to go back and watch my VODs for context, and then we'll stream Ham Heartbreak together.
We'll have our hams heartbroken.
Isn't this an exciting idea?
This is the most exciting idea, a Coochie Q or whatever.
You're gonna learn so much ham chat.
I have a friend who's really into Hamtaro, and she's shared a lot of ham chat with us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait. This bit right here always trips me up.
Well, Alex, just as the last Game Boy Advance game I assigned you was a game that I played as a kid. This one is.
I think it's this way. Yes.
Yep, there it is.
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom before I meet the greatest character in all of video games.
Oh, that means that I have to be here too.
Yeah, just entertain the people.
I'm not good at that. I'm really bad at that. I have to drink when I'm on my own stream, or else I'm just not very interesting or entertaining at all. Hard. Hi, Yoda Cat. I'm also playing an archipelago run right now. It's one where, like, if the game you're playing has MacGuffins, you turn it to the highest number and send them all out into the multi-world and make sure that none of them are in your world. So, for example, for Sonic Adventure 2, the emblems are the MacGuffins, and you set it so every single emblem is in someone else's world. You can't progress by yourself at all. For Ocarina of Time, I've set it to the 100 skull tokens are how I get into Ganon's castle. And they have all been shuffled into other people's worlds. Can't find them at all. I'm also playing Metroid Prime for this one, and all 12 artifacts are in someone else's world. Alex, what are you doing on Saturday?
I don't know. I don't think that far ahead.
Yoda!
You should join this archipelago thing with
What
me.
is it with these
It is a
things?
synchronous archipelago community run where Deathlink is turned on. And so the way Deathlink works is that if one person in the archipelago dies during the run, everyone that has Deathlink on will die at the same time. So,
But there are
the
people
way
who
that-
cannot have Deathlink
I
on,
have to save Yoda!
right?
I mean, it is a choice, yeah.
Give
But
her
so the way
back.
that this one's going to work is that part of the rules is that you must have
Get out of my
Deathlink turned on.
way!
Oh,
And then
Give my
the
sister
day of,
back!
while the run is going, the organizer will every 2 minutes ask a trivia question to one random person in the run.
every 2
And if you-
minutes?
Every 2 minutes. And if they get it wrong, then the organizer will intentionally die.
That sounds awful.
It sounds so good. I'm so excited for it. I am inviting you to join it with me.
Who's all gonna be there?
It's an archipelago community run. So it's like
Oh,
just
it's like-
random people
I
from
got
the
it.
archipelago server. I might stream it. I don't know if that's allowed because it's just like a bunch of random people that I don't know.
Right.
But if I can stream it, I will stream.
For the love of all that is hope,
Then move!
So
Yoda!
if I am able to stream it,
by the heavens,
like please show up and watch.
I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach.
I have the book!
Finally.
Okay, the game has now
So
begun.
how do we save Yoda?
Once I destroy these
Real
shades
shit
of
hours
magic
now.
barrier preventing your passage should simply
Finally shitting.
disappear.
I don't
You can
think
really
that's what
do
I
that?
meant.
Finally shitting! We're shitting!
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Let's fucking shit.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my
I love how
full
right
and
off the bat Nier
proper
does not
name.
respect Vice.
Keep coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, can shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to... Oh dear.
Oh dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
Sucks, kid.
Dark
I'm the way that
Blast!
the world is disappointing.
What was that, Mel?
Oh, Nier was just saying you're not as nearly
Did you just suck the
nearly as
blood out
helpful
of
as you
those
said you'd
things?
be, and I'm like, trying to learn that reality is often disappointing.
Oh yeah, it sure is.
Okay.
Is this my memory?
You alright, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
His name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not to be abbreviated.
That's damn right. Hansel and Gretel! Let's fuck them up. Yeah, I know you
I'm
have
mildly
names.
impressed you remember their names.
I know you have names. I know you have internal lives. I don't give a shit.
I knew you knew that they have lives and names. I just didn't remember if you. I wasn't sure if you remembered what they were.
Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be
EQP, his name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Talking book and moving statues.
Yeah, you better be saying
Really?
like good warning instead of good morning. You must have mistyped it. That better not be Grimoire Vice.
It's a defensive barrier.
Oh no, not a defensive barrier.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
They changed again?
EQP says, but I love talking about the G-was.
Read their attack patterns.
Okay. Mods, can we do something about this?
Now, put it out of its misery. Watch their blades at all costs.
Crime indeed. Such a cool deflect. Went better for Yona than it does for Kaine.
Yeah. Kaine's allowed to die though, because she can.
Yeah,
regenerate.
it is funny that that's like the exact same thing that happens now. It's just, you know, skill issue.
Is this more of your power?
That's the thing about main characters that can just come back to life.
Are you sure you know
They'll
what
just
you're doing?
kill them all the time.
Speaking of main characters, did you see the cast of Concord? I was looking at that, and they do not one of them has main character energy. Holy shit. Not a single character in that game.
I have not seen a thing about Concord since the PlayStation
Read
event.
their attack patterns.
Well, it sold less than Gollum.
No way!
Now
You're
attack
kidding!
with all your might.
Well, at the very least, it has a lower, like, all-time player peak.
Statue has gone berserk.
Oh,
I assume that
no. Oh no!
Yeah, it's not great.
I feel bad for that team almost. Like,
Oh yeah, they were killed by Jim Ryan. Like, Jim Ryan took that studio out back and shot it. Not really, because that's not how we use that metaphor, but it is his fault specifically.
DQP, you've always got Marvel Rivals.
Faceless minions.
Marvel Rivals looks so good. I'm so excited for that. Hi, Suki. What are you doing?
Focus on the small ones first.
I wonder if in
Marvel
a
Rivals
year,
is going to save my fantasy critic.
I wonder if in a year if
One to go. Keep your guard
if
up.
we'll know like if Concord sold less or more than Battleborn.
Oh, I don't know how much Battleborn did, to be honest.
It was also a failure,
That statue does not look happy.
but I would have guessed that it sold more than Gollum.
Negative energy.
Mhm.
Nothing to fear.
Hi, Suki. What are you doing? You want to say hi?
This
Here.
one excels at close combat.
Come here, look at
Keep your
everyone.
distance.
Time to strike from afar.
Hey. He doesn't want to say hi.
Suki, say hi, please.
She is about to knock over my webcam with her tail, though.
I'll take that.
Save your fantasy critic, you're in first. Pat has Zelda. It just occurred to me that I could grab the book and like read short stories if you wanted to.
Yona!
You could read Fata Morgana.
I could. That's true.
I'm the one who's sorry.
And also, for all the work that I've been doing on my voice training, every time I hear my own voice over the stream, I don't think it sounds like I've made any progress.
I mean, compared to clips of beforehand,
I guess. I don't know.
plenty of progress.
Hold up a little thing on my mic. Look, it's Suki.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry.
Baby?
I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease.
Hi, Suki. Yona's crying about some shit.
Don't worry about.
Yeah, she does that. That's just a thing that Yoda does.
All right,
We've all gotten used to it.
your mic change.
No, but Suki might have bumped a button to change how it does things.
Yeah.
She has the blood.
Yeah.
Suki might have fucked some things up.
The weird coughing started about.
The disease curses the afflicted, and I fit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come,
How's this?
come.
Is this better?
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay.
What?
It's Mom's.
I have not.
She got the blacks.
My.
It's all right. This is the only reading it helps remind.
I.
But the final entry.
In what?
Well, take a look.
Oh, this is the DLC.
Say there. Can you not?
Wait, it lets you do the DLC now?
That's strange. Give me back.
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Give me back.
Felt like I was dreaming or something.
We don't want Papa Nier, we want the bait
Quite the talent
child.
indeed.
Take me
Come
back.
now. There's the door.
Right. Let's go.
I do like that they added this dialogue that was not in the original just to bring back his voice actor.
Sorry, DQP, but we're not here for Daddy Nier. We respect him. We appreciate him.
I feel as if I.
We're grateful that he
Watch me.
exists. But we're here for Baby Nier.
Yeah, so I guess the DLC diary has just
Yona
always
hasn't
been there,
done anything. I do terrible things.
and I
would
just
gladly-
didn't know that. So that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now,
wait.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's.
Do you know?
Well, there's. But.
Song of the Ancients.
Well, there's but.
That's a good idea.
Time to go talk to Popola again.
A white book, a black book, and a disease.
is something the matter?
Isn't there supposed to be a red book?
Grimoire
No,
Rubrum.
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
It's at Emil's place.
I heard. Wait.
You know.
Finally.
Yes, well, the Song of the. When the Great Black Book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world. The White Book, Grimoire Vice.
I'm almost in
will
BK in
appear
Ocarina
with
of Time.
sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought. Or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
So I might have made a fatal error in estimating the amount of time that it would
So
take,
the song says
and that I
when
used
he
this
does so,
YouTube video of someone playing through from the beginning of Act 1 all the way to ending E.
Yeah.
Hey, Vice was just some
They
old
skip
legend
gameplay
yesterday,
sections.
but here he is.
They only show cutscenes.
And if he's real, the rest of it.
So it might take 3 streams.
Sorry. All I can
Ah.
say for sure is that there are a number of sealed.
Also, it appears
Okay.
the shade.
Then we'll go kill every shade.
No.
What
I hope it
an
doesn't. I really hope it
So,
doesn't.
But, well, it's clear I won't be able. I've heard the shades are gathering.
Cut my
roots
life
past
into
the bridge.
pieces.
I marked it on here, but maybe you could find one of the.
I feel like this might
Let's
influence
go.
your decision on which cutscenes to skip.
Yeah.
And
Huh. Well, I'm guessing the choice won't come until after we get a meal then.
Emil's way at the end of Act 1.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
So are you saying it's before Emil shows up?
I haven't said anything about what it is.
Because my first guess was it was going to come up a little bit after
You can save
Kaine.
Fiona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
So what are you expecting from ending E?
I remember you saying something about ending E providing some of the closure that I was not getting, some of the character logic that I was missing from the other endings. I don't know. Other than that, I'm kind of just open to be surprised that Yoko Taro away. It'd be nice if we get something as emotionally fulfilling as the ending to Automata, but I'm not expecting that. Kaine, wake up!
Hi, Suki.
It appeared.
You got the fragile package, right? You ready for that?
No, it's not happening. The Airy.
Your favorite place, I assume.
I love the way it looks. I like the music. I don't like walking around here. Bum, 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 bum.
It is a pretty good song. Even it is fucking insane.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
You just have to go on the corridors, follow all the corridors, all the hallways until you reach it.
Is anyone even here?
I don't know for certain if that's faster.
Feels faster. That's the one that killed me all the time with the fragile package.
That was really fun.
I'm looking for someone who knows about the sealed verses.
You're just like her, like Kaine.
How? How am I like her?
This appears to be a glorious waste of time. This must.
You're an outsider.
Well,
Be gone.
wait.
Enough.
What a
Enough.
What? It would appear there are no powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
Oh my god, we have to go talk to Popola?
Kind of lays bare on a second playthrough a lot of filler.
Can Popola just come with me? Like, what's she doing? She's just sitting in an office.
She's trying to trick you into thinking that she has your well-being in mind.
Well, can she trick me into thinking that she has my well-being in mind by accompanying me?
No.
I feel like I'd be much more thoroughly tricked.
I might be in BK or Ocarina of Time.
The heck?
Where are you gonna get a Burger King?
There's one a couple blocks away. Oh, nope, I have Dodongo's Cavern. Guess I need to go do that. Whoops.
Nice.
Popola as a Minecraft YouTuber would be hilarious.
Legendary flowers of all.
You're kidding.
Hands off the flowers.
Vice? Why is that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
Issues.
Wait, is she a shade?
I forgot there's just like a full-on boss fight against Kaine.
Bitch, I knew this would happen.
There's a couple of those.
Well, yes, but like unpossessed Kaine.
Did we get her?
Love those trumpets. Hey, Kaine, why don't you ever do that again?
She only ever does that when she's kicking a child's ass.
Heck?
That's fair.
By my very pages, the girl wields magic.
You know what? If I had those powers, I would also use them to beat up children.
Somebody flip that.
We all would.
Flip it.
I think we all would.
Quote it.
Look, all I'm saying Every teacher gets one. I'm showing you that clip, right?
I believe you've mentioned it before. I'm not sure if I've actually seen the original.
Okay, you know what it is though, right?
Is the Wooly clip?
It's Pat and Wooly on the podcast, and they're talking about how it's like, you know, like thinking back to like the times when they were in school, and you would see like, you know, someone getting beaten up, and it's like, okay, like one kid's obviously the bully who's in charge of everything.
Yeah,
and it's like the teacher has to break it up. They have to do the right thing, but like you know, like at one point, some teacher had to have thought, yo, this kid's pretty small. I could totally take him. And Wooly's like, but you can't. And Pat says, but what if you did, though?
Yeah, forget due process.
like if that teacher like could just deck that kid would never bully anyone again. And so what I'm saying is every teacher, that's like in the course of their career, every teacher gets one. Every teacher gets one for free, and then we see how society shakes out.
I do think that bullies would then be like, oh, I want to be this particular professor's one, you know, and so they up their bullying.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready or go?
It's a race to the bottom to see who can get Professor DeFreitas is one.
All of the existing punishments for bullying would still be in place.
That woman's mouth is as fierce as her sword work.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
DP says my mom was a teacher, and I showed her this clip, and she reacted like, yes, exactly.
These are the babies from the end of the game. This monster is just expelling babies from its mouth.
It does appear to be what's happening.
That's gross! What's wrong with you?
Like the miracle of life or something. I don't know. And I like also part of the clip is like Pat's just like, you get one, and Wooly's like, okay, one what? and well, like no, it's because Wooly understands what he's saying, but it's like, okay, how are we defining this? And Pat's just like, you get one. And Wooly's insistent, like, one what? And Pat says, that's the end of the policy. And then Wooly says, okay, but one could be like your best shot on a Monday, or one could be I'm sitting in my vehicle. And so they the ruling that they decide on is that is one non-item based bodily action.
We need a lawyer to look at this.
Get back here, you.
The symbols are disappearing.
Tyron's not very impressed. I don't think he's very happy with how that went.
Tyron, wake up!
Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
The Doom Glory kill animation was also invoked.
Mm-hmm.
We have to help her.
You.
I'm sorry we had...
Oh, you're half...
Now see here.
It's a...
Ah.
Look. Get lost.
Alright.
Oh, that monster back there.
Okay.
A half-human.
I'm gonna take a break.
Another break?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to?
Well, no.
This stream going all by myself.
This was gonna be like a 5-minute break. So I'm gonna put it on the be right back screen.
Okay.
There we go. Be right back when we be right back. I've returned.
I like how your Be Right Back music is still still Fire Emblem.
She's
Oh yeah,
kinda
that's
pretty,
embedded into a
but she's
video.
really intense.
That's
But yes,
funny.
it should always be Fire Emblem. What else would it possibly be?
Yeah, remember when that was the only thing you were ever going to stream?
Good streams.
And then I guess I tricked you into doing more.
We
With
need-
the help of NSYNC Get to the Show.
I'm
We all
sorry,
locked that little
DQP.
game. Alex, have you revisited NSYNC Get to the Show at all?
No, I beat it.
But like, you know, just go back to experience.
Oh,
it
is there
again.
like a Route E?
No, just just sometimes you replay video games, you know?
No, not that one.
Maybe. But there's
Oh,
no
that's
way we
weird.
can take that
Okay.
bet on now.
It didn't strike me as the kind of
We need
game
to
that
get stronger.
warranted a replay. Have you gone back to it?
A couple times over the course of my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I would say over the course of my life, I've played it like at least 5 times.
At what point did you realize this is the kind of game I need to keep with me throughout my entire life, and not just this one
I did not
point,
take it.
my
I did not
childhood?
take it. I did not take it with me to college. It may surprise you to learn.
Probably was the perfect time to take it somewhere, you know, between classes. Got like 30 minutes to burn. Boop the old
guess
Game
so,
Boy Color.
Yeah. Hadn't thought about that. That's right.
Next time you go to college, consider it. Aha, good one, DQP.
Yeah. It took all. I wish there was some.
You know.
It's like the movie. It's like
if you bring
Deadpool.
the material.
Interesting.
Oh, I figure you'll need around 1,000.
1,000?
If you need much, that's usually
Good advice.
Okay, we've just had some story stuff happen to us, so now it's time to spin our wheels.
Oh yeah, you can't have story stuff for too long.
Yep.
Every now and then, you just have to not make progress by
Oh,
going
it
to
works.
Seafront.
Hey there, wanna let it
I'm not.
when the sun I do come back.
Every single woman in a tavern offers Nier
If it's
a drink.
Fair enough. I need 3 magicians.
No problem.
I'm pretty sure main quest is to just go to Seafront right now.
Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scrawl?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Red X is in a very different spot.
There has to be
I think this quest, now you're going to
Perhaps
Popola,
the
be like, hey,
drug
how the
exists
fuck do I do this? And
temporarily
she's gonna be like,
ease
go to
the pain,
Seafront.
but none can truly eradicate the disease.
Yeah.
But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yona and cure the Black Scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
What the fuck is stream attenuation? I just right-clicked on the Discord stream and it says stream attenuation strength? What the fuck? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Ah,
What are we
got it.
attenuating to?
Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs?
Oh, it lowers the stream volume
Usually
while
two
someone is
medicinal-
speaking, so it's easier to hear them.
Oh. While somebody is speaking.
Mhm.
Is this on Twitch's end?
No, this is the Discord stream.
Oh.
Although I wonder if I can get OBS to do it.
I mean, you can set up audio ducking.
I guess I'm looking into this now.
Basically, you're gonna want to set a compressor
What do you
that
know about this junk heap?
lowers the volume of the
guess
game
there
whenever
are
you're
junk
speaking.
heap?
Buried there?
Yeah.
It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get
Yeah,
there,
I'm looking
we have
at
to
the
cross the
compressor.
iron bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they
All
were
right,
so
see
smart,
ya,
why did
DQP.
we end up like this?
We'll meet up with you again at book club.
Now I'm gonna try messing with this. If I can get this audio ducking thing to sound good, then
Jacob, I'm hungry.
I know. Hold up.
Oh yeah, look, the older brother.
we haven't seen him in a while.
Hey there.
Oh,
What?
it's my shop. See, my brother and I build items from. That's folks say it used to be a mill. It's not exact.
So it's just
Our father died. She's out. Mom's been.
7 days.
It's getting hard.
So if you...
Well, yeah.
No problem. I wanna up... And besides,
Well,
it's settled then.
well, you can get them from.
Got it.
Here's a map of them. And be careful.
Junk heap. This sucks. They could have found some other way to integrate Rudy.
Aye, it is bright in here.
Looks like the ancient
All right, so let's start the
machinery is
podcast.
still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Ruins from ancient times.
I'm gonna pitch my gimmick to
Controlled for
fossils, and then
eons
are you
by
in?
Unstoppable machines.
Are you
Hi,
in or are you
Seren.
out?
Yeah, I bet they're full of rare materials.
The only issue right now is I feel like I have so much shit that going on, but like ask me again in a month, and then we might be able to
Okay,
have a
that
conversation.
works. Yeah.
Because I have
Good news about this visit to the junk heap, by the way, is that child junk
Doesn't
heap
seem
is
to
a
be
lot
work-
less of a funk. A lot less of a fuck.
Doesn't seem to
So,
be.
Yeah. But I
Sren
wanna-
says, I heard junk heap. Hey, Alex, do you want to rank Nintendo games?
I mean, I do actually have to pay attention when I'm playing this game. Every now and then. But I mean, like, now would be the time to do it, I guess.
Well, aren't there 2 visits to the junk heap? I think the later one is the long one.
This place is hardly befitting one of my.
There's another visit to the
grandeur.
junk heap as child
Sure
Nier?
you'd like to complain, Vice.
Because you're just you're going in to get a material right now, right?
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I assumed you knew what you were doing.
Oh, I've been skipping through most of this stuff.
I don't know. Go back to the brothers. See what they tell you to do.
Yeah, because I've already got the stuff for Popola. So I don't want to spend any time here if I don't have to. Okay, there is a red X over there. Let's go
What the
ask.
brothers say then.
Yeah.
Bring me 3 titanium.
3 titanium alloys.
Is Mom back?
Okay, so we just gotta go in and kill them until we have titanium alloys. And by we, I kind of mean you.
You only mean me.
I usually do.
How many titanium alloys do we already have? Is it enough?
Shit, dude, I don't know if you want to know the answer to that.
I don't have any. But it does sound like all we need to do is kill shit. I can certainly do that. Broken arm.
Hi, Sue. What are you doing here? I'm now messing with this audio ducking thing so that I can have, like in OBS, so I can have the default volume for my capture card be louder, and then it will automatically go down when someone's speaking. And I'm just kind of going to hope that it works out. Seren says, so I didn't get a definitive answer. Yes, ranking just later in the stream. Yes, ranking another week. Yes, ranking now is fine, or no ranking.
So, like, I wouldn't be super opposed to doing it right now. The only issue is that we're closing in on the 2-hour mark. I've been informed that we're not going to be able to see the ending tonight.
Yeah, very unlikely. Like, you would need to go for at least 2 more hours.
And when is your movie night, Mel?
It's at 9, but
It's pretty
if you
rough.
really wanted to get this done tonight, then I would stick around to get this done tonight. But I just want you to know what you would be dealing with.
I'm certain the elder has been given
So,
his share of their food too.
what makes the most sense to me is that I just get the junk heap done and close out the stream, and then we pick it up next week. And then we'll do a ranking thing some other time.
The way that I remember it is that you visit the junk heap once for the what's it called, for the titanium alloy here, and then you visit again because their mother's missing, and then you go and do the boss fight against
that's right.
against Bongo Bongo.
When is Path of Radiance happening?
That's the next game, I believe.
So, I mean, that's perfect ranking material right there.
Yeah. No one pays attention to that game.
I do. I paid attention to it twice.
Alex, will you do voices with me in Path of Radiance for the characters?
Sure, why not?
Either that, or we bring back 3 Fire Emblem streams a week.
Oh, that's not happening.
What? You didn't like when the channel was just 3 people playing the same game in different playthroughs? So it was just the same scene 3 times for viewers? And how eventually we started doing ranking streams on mine just because, please God, one of them had to be different?
I liked Fire Emblem. It was the other 2 that had issues.
Did that kill my motivation?
I do remember, well, like, especially Joe, because it took so long to play Fire Emblem.
Well, yeah, I don't think it was.
And there were
fact
a lot
that
of
3
delays.
us were, I don't think the fact that 3 of us were streaming at the same time was the problem. I think it was just that game was a million years long.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that long. It's like 30 to 40 hours. It's a standard RPG length.
That is the longest game we had ever played on Smash Pieces up to that point.
Is it still the longest game you've all played?
I think it is, yeah.
All right, Path of Radiance is going to be a doozy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people weren't engaged with any individual stream because there were 3, but people were also frustrated that there was ranking instead. Okay, so... Alright, so it's time for me to, like, kind of reveal this. And I'm not going to name any names.
Oh no. What's going on?
But it's less that...
I got titanium alloy!
It's less that people were frustrated that it was ranking instead. And more... I finished a stream one night to find one of my friends on the Discord server that I am in, publicly complaining about how the fact that the stream was a ranking stream ruined their night. That wasn't feedback I got on the streams. That was one of my friends did that.
Ruined the night?
Yeah.
Wow. All right then, walking it is.
An excellent
Okay.
choice.
So yeah, that wasn't a traumatic moment in my history as streaming at all, you know.
How could it be? I have my alloys. But yeah, Joe was definitely very burnt out by the end of it.
Yeah. Joe has definitely always had less stream stamina than I do. And I kind of like... My thing is that I kind of put a high personal value on like having a recorded memory of moments in time like this. Which is kind of why I still have that that drive to stream a lot, because I like having VODs that I can go back and look at again every now and then. And the clips and everything, and the quotes and all that. Having that record, that memory is something that I enjoy a lot.
Is everything okay?
And that's part of what keeps me going. And Joe doesn't tend to watch his old or listen to his old stuff. So he doesn't have that motivation.
Yeah. But for him, it's like an obligation and not something that's going to pay off later for him.
Yeah. And then every October, he insists on ruining himself by doing 1 million streams in October specifically.
Once again, back into the heap. Joe knows that he can just stream a horror game whenever he wants, right?
I don't know. Talk to him. Tell him that he's being stupid. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I do think that the fact that he's starting in September is better.
right. He said
You
that
know
Mom
that
was
he's just
somewhere
going to
deep
end up
inside
going the
power,
full speed for both September and October then.
You to meddle in the affairs of these children.
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
Look, I'm excited for Parasite Eve. Ah!
Our favorite place. The one that we are naming a podcast after.
Goddamn junk heap.
It's the fucking junk heap, alright.
Get me out of here! Sometimes I want to take Yoko Taro and just have him play the junk heap in front of me. I just want to watch him. What am I supposed to do with that dead end?
I wasn't looking. What dead end?
There's just a dead end.
Which one? Show me the map. Was it the... It wasn't the elevator for adult.
No, it's the next room over. This way. Oh, what's in the Discord?
Discord. Where's this? Oh my fuck. This is so okay, is this not just so this is like confirmation that it has in fact been happening? Not just like here's what we could be doing? Oh boy.
I think I need a key.
Alex, would you like to hear what this is? So this is not secret. This is posted like on a public article. Alex.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what this is that Seren just sent me?
Go ahead and tell me.
It has been confirmed that your phone has been listening to your conversations to target ads.
Oh my god. No fucking way. Only when you're calling, or like
I can't read the whole article because there's a paywall.
is it phone calls? Does it include shit like Discord calls? Or is it just always on?
Seren says any device with a microphone and an internet connection.
What the hell?
Not a paywall? Oh, sign up for free? Okay. It's still more involved than I have the spoons to do during the stream, I think. God. Suki.
It was like a suspicion that a lot of us had.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, to hear that's actually confirmed and not just us hallucinating.
Well, that's cool to know. Great news.
And there's no way to shut this off?
Of course there's not. Why would there be? It's too profitable.
I mean, this seems like a huge invasion of privacy. Are they going to get in trouble for this?
No, of course not. Why would they?
Breakable barriers. Oh my god. I need to get bombs. I haven't done this in a long time.
Yeah, welcome to the junkie, but...
Is child junk heap worse?
I don't know if I would say that.
Where's the bombs? Where are the bombs at? Oh, there's the bomb. Why wasn't it there beforehand? How are we just now finding out about this?
That's a good fucking question. I've seen people talk about how like they've run tests on like their phone's outgoing data and shit. I don't know. At this point, just always assume the worst about everything tech related, and you'll be right more than you'll be wrong.
I'm assuming the worst of the junk heap right now.
This is not the worst of the junk heap. As far as junk heap goes, this specific moment, this is fine. This is nowhere near the worst of the junk heap.
I don't know, I've seen this bit too many times. There's only so much you can do to speed it up. I'm running to go faster. I am! Unlock the combo and magic charging tutorial.
I think that's the game saying it thinks you're shit, and this is a skill issue.
No, I think this game is just weird and unlocks tutorials. Probably randomly.
How does it feel going back to Replicant after Automata?
I alternate between, oh, this is so nice and quaint and simple and pleasant to be back in, and also this is shit and I need it to be over now.
Yeah, so here's the thing about Replicant versus Automata. My answer is always Replicant over Automata until I'm holding the controller. And then it is no longer Replicant over Automata.
Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive. Miracles don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracles.
Blow up. Okay, we're gonna blow up the other thing. So, Seren, how legal is this?
My guess is going to be completely legal.
It does seem like the fact that we're finding out about it right now is just got to be a class action lawsuit in the works.
I mean, it's like I said, just always assume the worst case scenario when it comes to tech, and you'll be right more than you'll be wrong.
Didn't Apple get in trouble for the planned obsolescence of their iPhones? Like there was some backlash to that they had to deal with, at the very least. "20 years? How long has it been going on for?"
Dude, we've had smartphones for like 15 years.
Alert. Intruder detected.
They ain't new.
How long have we had audio devices connected to the internet in such a way that it would be efficient to get all that data?
About 15 years.
Machines remain in this infernal place.
Like, what was the date that the iPhone launched? Let me check that.
Was that 07?
January 9th, 2007. Oh, that was when it was announced. When did it release? Who cares? Close enough.
Oh! Nice. Andros.
I was gonna say Bongo Bongo, but
It's malfunctioning.
more specifically, this is Godon.
This might be a problem.
Like this is just this is Godon. It's the same fight.
Be aware
Ouch.
of your surroundings. No mere machine can defy us.
Stay focused, Vice.
Seren, I saw that you
Yeah.
posted, but I can't read it.
The actual issue with Apple was that they degraded performance to preserve battery life years after the device had been in use, instead of having the battery die extremely fast. Their make good was surfacing an either-or in the settings.
Yeah, I feel like I get a pop-up on my iPhone whenever something's trying to use my location. I feel like that should be the case for audio as well. Like, if you want to argue that some sicko wants targeted ads based off of their conversations, then fine, let me just have the option to opt out.
Seren says Apple isn't part of this. This is Google, Amazon, and Facebook.
So you're telling me that Apple has only been asking about my consent about location services off of goodwill, and that's not something that they were...
Hey, Alex. If you were to say "Hey Siri" right now, what would happen?
The Siri would turn on.
So then you have already given your phone consent to record everything you say.
It would seem
No,
magic
just
to
"Hey
no
Siri."
effect against the head. What a troublesome piece
Do you
of
believe
machinery.
them when they say that?
Clear them all
I
out.
don't.
That's the only way.
Hey Siri is local on device. Okay. Yeah, like you said, Apple's not involved in this. I'm just using that kind of as an example because Alex does happen to have an iPhone. But it's like most people have already given their phone permission to always be recording what they're saying. Apple spends hundreds of millions of dollars a year to make privacy and data security their brand. Yeah. Because it's the one genuine differentiator between Apple and Android. Yep, sure is.
is that oversized head. It would seem magic has no effect against the head.
These chambers are loaded with bombs.
It would be really nice
Bomb
to
time.
have public servants care about this sort of shit.
It would be nice to have public servants care. Every now and then I look over at, like, consumer protection laws in the EU and just stare wistfully.
Yeah. Thank God for the EU actually, like, having any sort of standards that sometimes have.
It's working.
Every now and then we get assigned
Yeah.
a standard too. That's neat. Like, very occasionally a company will decide it's not worth having two separate ecosystems for Europe and everywhere else. And that's a nice little treat for us whenever it happens.
Ouch.
I would not use the bomb that's about to get hit by the laser, but that's just me.
I was about. That was going to work. Why does that not work?
You gotta aim better than that. This fight could be better, I think. The window of opportunity that it has to actually do damage with its gimmick is like a Metroid Prime fight.
There we go. There we go.
That one worked.
Just one more.
Seren says, I use an iPhone 15 Pro Max and a Galaxy S22 Plus, and my Galaxy very specifically has almost nothing installed on it, and I keep it off a lot.
Thank God.
I'm tempted to get a boot comma. I don't know what that is. Mobile e-paper? What? Oh, it's an e-reader. Okay.
Is it an e-reader phone? Like e-ink phone? Ah, I see.
It's a
That
woman.
sounds neat.
And she's dead.
I tend to stick
So
with
who's this
audiobooks
other
rather
person?
than like
This bag has nice
real
clothes
reading.
in it.
So
why
that
would
kind of
she
thing has
bring this
never
stuff
appealed to
here?
me, but
It would seem
it
she
seems
abandoned her
pretty neat.
children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Oh, that's all.
So much for miracles. What will you
I don't know. What's this? I guess.
Yeah, I just have focus issues when it comes to reading. It comes with the ADHD, unfortunately.
I like audiobooks, but it has to be a very specific kind of audiobook.
Where's Mom?
She's in heaven now.
She's
What?
It's true.
Liar! I don't.
I genuinely have
No.
been reading episodes of RFN since Apple introduced on-device podcast transcript.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
That is wild.
You know, just tell me,
Holy shit.
We found 2 bodies.
okay?
Come again.
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and I think...
Are you saying
I mean, she's my mom.
we found this?
This is Mom's... It smells like... Damn it. If Gideon sees me...
I hope I did the...
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Podcast app is stunningly good at getting proper nouns correct. Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna call it here.
Okay.
I don't know what to say about Nier Replicant. We're playing it again. it's fine.
You haven't seen anything new yet.
I haven't seen anything new yet. It was cool to revisit the opening cutscene. That intro was good after the context. Yeah. But other than that, I'm just replaying this goddamn video game. But you know, I still have hope. I still have
Imagine
hope.
if this entire time I've been lying to you and there is no ending E. What would you do?
I'd go to New Jersey and throttle you. Oh my god.
Just imagine like what it would take not just for me to do that, but also everyone else going along with it.
You know everything that everything that 2B has to do to 9S, I will do it to you. Oh my god. All right. I don't have much else to say. Mel, do you have anything else for this week?
That's a good question since Joe has COVID. So, don't know if any of the streams that we planned for him are happening.
Oh god.
What do you mean? Oh, you're in the group chat where he said that.
What? When did he say this? I must have missed it.
It's like the most recent thing in the group chat.
Oh, I'm now seeing it. Hi. Sorry, Joe. I hope you get better.
Is this why it's so fucking hard to plan anything with you?
Yeah, sometimes I see there's a message and then I don't retain the information or read everything because there's a lot of messages. It just happens that way. Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival 120 FPS on console hype?
It's pretty hype.
That is super hype.
Very few games have 120 FPS on consoles. It kind of makes me wonder why I even bother putting it into the PlayStation.
For Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival.
That's true, for Taiko no Tatsujin specifically. And Fortnite, I guess.
Okay, so without further ado...
Fortnite at like 720p.
I hope y'all enjoy the ending scene. Star Wars Outlaws does 40 hertz.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, 40 hertz stuff. 40 hertz is good. Not on PS. What the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking every game should have 40 hertz.
For like Steam Deck?
No, okay. So Spider-Man did this, and no other PS5 game has done this. Where if you have if you have a TV capable of 120 FPS, then it will run the TV. It will run the TV at 120 hertz. And the game at 40 FPS because it doesn't like the quality mode doesn't support 60, but it can do up to 40. And 40 in terms of like how many milliseconds does each frame last? 40 is exactly halfway between 30 and 60. So 40 hertz is like a sweet spot when you can't quite hit 60, but you want more than 30.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know what. So I guess Star Wars Outlaws does not hit 60 FPS on console.
Absolutely not. I mean, it might have. I assume it has a performance mode, but
well, that game, I don't know. I'll wait. Are reviews out for that game? I'm not sure.
the game is out.
Oh, I'm completely out of the loop. Is it good?
Is there a PC version for that game? It's not on Steam.
It's very good. All right. I might take a look at it. I might need to wait for that like couple months later Ubisoft to bump in terms of price. It's like shit unless you have a high-end 40 series. I have a 3090. Is that okay?
Probably not.
Will I get by on a 3090?
I wasn't gonna get it at launch anyway, so maybe somewhere down the line I'll get it for like $30 at post patches where it runs better.
Yeah,
maybe.
That sounds like a plan.
That's my hope.
Alrighty, y'all.
That's honestly, like, I hate to say that, but a lot of like AAA games now, it's like, well, if I wait 6 months, it's gonna have patches that drastically improve it, and it's gonna be like half price. There's like very few AAA video games that I think are worth me buying day one now.
Oh yeah, I remember. And this is like a point that James Jones brought up on RFN. It's like if you're buying day one, then you're almost
especially
like
Ubisoft games. Like Ubisoft, when Ubisoft published a Mario game, it was half off in 3 months.
Yeah.
A fucking Mario game. Like,
I don't know how Nintendo didn't intervene in that case and just be like, hey, we have to maintain the value of this.
I don't know. But like, yeah, Ubisoft is a publisher where it's like you never spend more than $40 on their games.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a fool if you do.
You just get a worse experience at a higher price, but you just get to play it a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? Okie doke. Good night, everyone.
Good night.